We return empty-handed to Ganabashi's shrine, which is dyed scarlet by the setting sun. Lukako lets go of my hand after we arrive. We spend the whole walk hand in hand. Then she turns to me. Oh no, okay. Guess it has to be, but... She smiles shyly again. But her cheeks are dyed pink. I can tell she's desperately holding back her tears. But those tears hold a different meaning than the ones I saw before I time leaped. At least I'd like to think so.
俺はお前に恋人らしいことは何もしてやれなかったな。
そんなことはどうでもいいですよ。
ああ、そうだった。
I'm sincerely relieved. Because Lukako smiled for me.
まゆりちゃんのこと助けてあげてください。まゆりちゃんは僕にとっても大事なお友達ですから。
Same here, man. Or girl. That's really confusing.
Lukako.
もう行ってください。出ないと僕泣いちゃいそうで。
No. Luka.
だからお願いします。
Okay.
今日までありがとうございました。こういう時は例の合言葉ですよね。エルサイこんがり。
No. Not quite.
コングルーだ。
Oh, Luka. So adorable. I find myself smiling. Lukako forces a smile too.
エルサイコングルーです。
She bows deeply. She doesn't raise her head. A sign for me to go already. I turn back to the archway at the shrine's entrance. My feet are heavy. They won't advance. I stop in front of the stairs. Then I take out my phone. What are you doing, you mad lad?
もしもし岡部、まゆりから電話あったわよ。プンプンしてた。あんたがコミマに来る約束をすっぽかしたって。
Kinda had to. Not gonna lie.
クリスティーナ、今から言う番号を電話レンジカッコ仮に入力してくれ。
Is he gonna just tell Luka not to?
何よ。どういうことか説明して。
いいから頼む。これから D メールを送る。
Rintaro, you mad lad, you. I hear a sigh on the other end of the phone.
番号は
Wait, do we get to pick the number? Wait. Hold up, wait. No. No. Okay. Wait. I have to know. Is there a way for me to make it to where Luca's number is entered? And we, okay, no, there's no. Wait, hang on. *2 *229 29 831 831 2929 831 831 2929. That's a lot. Meat, veg, meat, vet. What are you trying to do here, Okabe? When she sees this, Luka's mother will probably think it's a prank. Probably. And then she'll assume the D-mail we sent earlier was also a prank. Yeah. If that still doesn't change the word line, we can just try something else. Pages in 1992 didn't display the sender's number. Luka's mother won't know who sent it. I already told Kreese the timer setting. Everything's ready. Wait, I just have waited to Google this. Blah, blah, blah. Telling Luka not to sweep storehouse? Maybe? Oh god. I don't want to click on any of these because there might be spoilers. Damn it. Shoot. How do I... Oh, I'm gonna try this Reddit thread and hopefully there's no spoilers. Really fair. Oh god, no. Why did I do this? Oh god, why did I read that? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I was trying to see if there was a way to make it to where we sent a D-mail to Luka to tell her not to sweep the storehouse instead of sending a page to her mother to stop. Yeah. So we go back on that, yeah, whatever. But I don't think there is. Wait, what? Honey? I know, but I had to know. Unfortunately, what I clicked didn't show me what I wanted to know. Luckily, what I saw was something that was kind of obvious, so it wasn't that bad, at the very least. But yeah, it definitely could have gone badly. Hang up once I confirm the 42-inch CRT is on. What did I see? Just, well, again, it's probably knowing visual novels is something that would be pretty obvious. Basically saying how for the Kurisu end, Okabe realizes he's in love with her, It pretty much is all I saw. That's all I saw. Again, it could have been so much worse. Because let's be fair. If all the girls had an ending, then that's pretty obvious thing, right? Yeah, not the worst thing, not the. You know. In fact, that's probably the best thing I could have seen out of everything. Yeah. Now hang up once I confirm that the 42-inch CRT is on. Now I just need to call the phone wave, name so to change. Then the word line will change. Lukako will turn back into a guy. Alright, hey, hold up. There's gotta be a way for me to not send this email to the pager. Like, I refuse to... Like, the entire name of this chapter is Fractal Androgynous. This has to be where we get the Luca end. And if I missed it, or if there was like a timing a couple dialogue lines ago, then I'm probably gonna restart the session because I want the Luca end. But I can't use Google, man. I'm gonna end up seeing something even worse if I look. Oh no. Okay. I don't. If I miss the Luca end, I'm gonna be sad. Lukako will turn back into a guy. Her memories will disappear. Mayuri won't die today. However, I hesitate to open my address book. My thoughts turn to Lukako, who's probably still watching me from behind. If I turn around, what will I see on her face? I want to check, but I don't think she'd want that. Lukako finally smiled for me today, but I still have lingering reservations inside. This time I'm about to sacrifice Lukako's memories. The memories of the 17 years she lived as a girl on this world line. This is promising. The memories of her parents who rejoiced when their daughter was born. I'm about to erase all of that. But if I don't, I will be rejecting the 17 years Lukako lived as a guy. The guy who wanted to be a girl. I'll be rejecting the memories of his parents who rejoiced when their son was born. Got a point there. Even so, is it okay to turn Lukako back into a guy? I'm lost and cannot take another step. I've sacrificed the memories of 2 friends already. The sight of their tears is burned into my mind. Something soft presses against my back. Lukako has embraced me from behind. God damn it. I hear faint sobbing. What expression is she making now? Even without looking, I can tell.
僕本当は戻りたくないです。
Her words like needles stabbing to my heart.
戻ったら岡部さんへのこの気持ち封印しなくちゃいけないから。男なのに岡部さんのこと好きでいちゃいけないと思うから。
Alright. I'm not gonna say that out loud because Monka TOS, but well, actually, no, it's fine, right? It's not say, yeah, it's fine. It's not anything hate wise. But I kind of spoiled it now that I just said all that. 2009 is showing a bit, yeah, it did, yeah. Like Okabe's whole thing last session where he was like, yeah. But again, 10 years ago in Japan, it's to be expected, I guess. But unfortunately, oh god, I feel, these lines are so awkward. But unfortunately, I'm heterosexual. Yeah. I won't be able to answer Lukako's feelings if he's a guy.
それに今日の記憶も消えちゃうんですよね。
Probably.
手をつないで一緒に歩いたことも久しぶりに二人で修行をしたこともこうして今岡部さんの体に触れていることも
Why does the game have to do this to me?
忘れたくない僕忘れたくないですだって好きだから岡部さんのこと好きだからまゆりちゃんを助けたい気持ちは僕にもあるからしょうがないって理性では理解できていてもやっぱり辛いですせめて今日の記憶だけは残しておきたかったですこんなに辛い気持ちを味わうって知ってたなら女の子になりたいなんて願うんじゃなかった
ルカ子
すみませんそんなことはどうでもいい気持ちですよね
お前が男に戻っても俺にとってルカ子はルカ子だそれは変わらない
Just, like you said, it won't happen.
はいそう言ってもらえて いです。岡部さん、メール送ってください。
Oh, I'll send a email. Or an email. But if it's not the right one, Okabe, I swear to Bob.
お願いします。早く送って。
Okabe. Brother man. I swear.
これ以上岡部さんのぬくもりを感じていたら、僕もっと嫌なこと言っちゃいそうだから。
What do you mean worse? None of it was bad.
もう
Well,
気持ちを
yeah.
我慢できなくなっちゃうから。
だが
Is this really okay? No. Send the email to Lukako on New Year's. Don't sweep the mother effing storehouse. I'm be mad.
岡部さん、お願い。
Okabe? I'm about to sacrifice someone again. Is it my place to make that decision? Okabe's brain dead. I mean, I shouldn't, but I still have hope for him. My fingers tremble around my phone. I can't bring it up. Dang it. I know I shouldn't, but I do. But Lukako embraces those trembling fingers with her own.
僕のこと覚えていてくれますか。
If I have my phone open and go through this, is he gonna send the email to the pager or the email to Luca? Because I gotta know. I gotta get the Luca end. Do I touch the phone or do I not touch the phone? I gotta know. I can't do this. I can't make this choice without knowledge. I can't do it. You know what? I'm gonna save. That's the key. That's the key. Saving. Save. I'm gonna stick it. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna stick a save right here. Alright. I'm gonna just put that there. Alright, I'm not gonna send it.
はあ
With just one call to the phone wave, name subject to change, I can send a message to Luca's mother's pager.
女の子だった僕のこと覚えていてくれますか。
はあ
If I make the call, not doing it. I'm not doing the game. You can't make me. Also, we didn't get this earlier on in the game when we had to make phone choices. But there's the little, radio signal thing right there. Is that intentional that we don't get it early in the game, but we only get it during the later bits? Or was the game bugged earlier on? Because it would have been real handy if I had had that before.
恋人だった僕のこと覚えていてくれますか？
Of course. Of course we will, Luca. But because we're not gonna go anywhere. Yet. On another version of these same events where I decided to use the phone, probably still, but yeah.
はあ、ダメだ、できない。
Alright, here we go.
岡部さんどうして？
Can't do that to you, man. Girl.
もう嫌なんだ。誰かの思い出を犠牲にするのは。
I've already trampled on Suzuha and Ferris's memories. I turned a blind eye to their suffering, all the while telling myself it was to save Mayuri. I justified it by telling myself I would carry their burdens, but that was just a convenient excuse.
俺にはそんな権利ないんだ。
I fall to my knees, unable to stand. The only way to save Mayuri is to send this email. There's no alternative. Even so, I don't have the right to erase Lukako's entire life as a girl. I can't do such an arrogant thing. More than anything, I don't want to lose the Lukako beside me right now.
岡部さん
Mayuri can't be saved. Mayuri's death is fate. God, this... I don't want Mayuri to die, but like... It's exactly why I made that save, though. Is I can be like, okay, I see what happens here. Let's move on. But still, no matter how many world lines I cross, convergence will occur. Mayuri will die no matter what. I'm tired of it all. Mayuri, I'm sorry. My ego wasn't strong enough to sacrifice everything for your sake. The first day of Kamima has ended. A few otaku warriors linger to check their spoils before beginning the odyssey home. Otherwise, Ariake is silent and still, as if the crowd Lukako and I saw this afternoon was a lie. Well, I mean, this Luka never saw the crowd, but yeah. Kamima runs for 3 days straight, but it already feels like the end of a festival. Of course, the silence is just for tonight. Tomorrow, people will come to fill this spacious promenade once again. My hand clutches at my chest. Mayuri will die in less than an hour. I'm not ready. Even so, I want to be with her in her final moments. I won't let her leave this world alone. So I came here right after leaving the shrine. She should still be in Ariake somewhere. I contacted both Mayuri and Daru by mail. If they're still in Ariake, they should be here any minute now. My phone rings. Speak of the devil. We got the little thing saying there's like a choice here. Oh god. Luka! Please tell me. Is this really okay?
Lukako.
Close the phone, man. God. I shouldn't have opened it. I shouldn't have opened it. She doesn't have to say it. I know exactly what she means. There's only one thing I can say. Everything will be fine. This is my choice. You don't have to worry about a thing. She's gonna know that because of this, her friend dies, though. I know that mail won't be enough to stop Lukako from blaming herself. But I have to send it all the same. Only to strengthen my own resolve. Am I gonna have to go through this part again and ignore that email? I think I might. I honestly think I might. Okay. Memories from this morning rise unbidden. Mayuri stopped by the lab on the way to Kamima. I was dozing on the couch. Suddenly, the darkness is burned away by light. Squinting against the fluorescent radiance, I raised my head to see who had entered. Mayuri was there, tugging a suitcase.
いや、寝ていたわけじゃない。
I'd been up all night trying to solve the problem of my last date with Lukako.
前よりは随分早いな。
マユシーはコスを取りに来たのです。それと、ついでに朝ごはん。
Aw, that's sweet. She took a sandwich and some potato salad from a convenience store bag. Or is that breakfast for her?
これからコミマに行くのか。
ダル君はね、始発でもう行っちゃったみたいだよ。
そうか。ね
えねえ、オカリン。昨日、ルカちゃんとどこ行ってきたの？
Oh, nowhere?
楽しいデートはできたかな？昨日からルカちゃん、メールに返事してくれないんだ。
Yeah, cause Okabe was a bit of a douche.
ルカ子にメールしたのか。
マユシーはちょっと心配なのです。
The day before, Lukako burst into tears barely 5 minutes after we met up, and we parted ways. Yeah, cause you're a dunce. Let's be real here. That's why I couldn't give Mayuri an answer.
もしかしてまたルカちゃんのこと泣かせちゃったの？そうだとしたらね、マユシーは悲しいよ。
God damn it. Yes, we did.
悲しい。
I may have read something else in that Reddit thread I glanced at briefly, but I'm gonna keep it to myself here.
悲しい。だってね、 ルカちゃんはマユシーのお友達だもん。
Yeah. It was Mayuri's last day alive, and also Lukako's last day together with me. I asked myself, could I really let it end with both of them sad? Let it end? What right did I have to decide when it ends? My arrogance made me want to vomit. And then, as if to rely on Mayuri, I began to tell her my new plan.
お前は今日ずっとコミマ会場にいるのか。
いるけど、どうして？
We may, or may not, but we tell you we are, may rely on you to, help us with our date, which is a very bad idea.
ルカ子を連れて行ってもいいか。
Mayuri smiled happily, took some milk out of the refrigerator to wash down a sandwich, and began to enjoy her breakfast.
ルカ子にコスプレをしてもらう件はどうなった？
Not well.
結局ね、説得はできなかったよ。
To be expected.
嫌がってるのに無理やり着せたりしてね、トラウマになっちゃったら良くないの。
So basically, she gave up. Yeah.
でもね、ルカちゃんにコミマに来てもらうっていうのはいいアイデアかも。そこで雰囲気を見てもらったら、ルカちゃんもやってみようかなって思うようになるかな。
Prob's not. To be honest.
そしたら次の冬のコミマでいいからコスプレしてくれないかな。
どうだろうな。
Well, yeah. For us, we have to worry about making sure you don't die first. And we'll worry about next year.
そうなってくれるといいな。
Or I guess... No, because there's a winter and summer comic cat in real life, right? Or does it alternate years? I don't know how that works. I don't know. Yeah, that would be nice.
ねえねえ、本当に今日ルカちゃんを連れてきてくれる？
Well. See, here's what happened.
ああ、
No.
オカリンもマユシーの作ったコス見に来てくれる？
Oh, damn it. We really did stand Mayuri up.
そういうことになる。
そっか、本当に2人に来てもらえるならね、とっても嬉しいよ。
Mayuri packed her costumes into the suitcase.
じゃあもう行かなきゃ。絶対来てね。ずっと待ってるからね。今日だけじゃなくて明日も来たいって思うように頑張って案内するから。
I could hear my teeth grinding. I knew that whether Mayuri would get to see tomorrow depended entirely on my actions. If this day had gone as planned, my status as Lukako's temporary boyfriend would have come to a close. Lukako would have gone back to being a guy. Mayuri would survive the night. She would go to Kamima tomorrow without a care in the world.
オカリン、どうかした？
Well, aside from the fact that we just killed you, well, I guess this is in the past, isn't it? Aside from the fact that we may have to make an impossible choice, yeah, All good. I guess. Yeah. Mayuri looked at me quizzically. She's always been sensitive to changes in my demeanor. So I put on a smile and responded as Hoen Gyoma.
問題ない。世界を支配する機関といかに対決するかについて少し思いを馳せていただけだ。
Yeah, but she knows you so well. She knows you use the Hoen Gyoma to avoid touchy subjects, which would just make her worry more. At least I would think she would know that anyway. I don't know.
昼間有明で会おう。
待ってるね。
Mayuri didn't leave right away. Just stood there in front of the door looking at me.
マヤシーだったらいつでも何でも相談に乗るからね。
That's what makes this hurt even more. That we can't talk to you.
マユリ。
じゃあ行ってきます。
Mayuri cheerfully flew out the door, suitcase in hand, like the White Rabbit in Wonderland. The sound of her footsteps gradually faded away. Now alone, I took a deep breath. The time limit was 13 hours after that point in time. In those 13 hours, I was to return Lukako to manhood. I thought I had to change her back. But now...
おかり
A voice calls me back to the present. There's Mayuri dragging her suitcase. Daru isn't with her. Daru, you son of a bitch. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Your mother's probably a lovely woman. She's probably upset. After all, I completely stood her up on the promise we made this morning.
来てくれたんだ。でもちょっと遅いよ。
You know, it's just a couple hours. Just a couple hours late, you know, not majorly, right? It's still technically afternoon.
マユシーはずっと待ってたのに。
Here comes the unintentional guilt trip.
すごく寂しかったのです。
すまない。
Can't look Mayuri in the eye. Yeah, I feel kind of bad too. Because I just murdered her. As Mayuri was waiting in vain, I was making the worst possible decision for her. Yeah, you could say that. I chose to not turn Lukako back. I chose to not save Mayuri. No, let's not beat around the bush. I chose to let her die. Yeah, that happened. It's not that I don't want to save her. I do. But I can't bring myself to make the necessary sacrifice.
ルカちゃんは？
来ていない。
Oh god, this is gonna be tough.
また泣かせちゃったの？
I guess, technically, yeah, we did, didn't we?
いや。
Well, not in a... Well, kind of in a bad way, but not really in a bad way this time. Still pretty bad, though. My thoughts are a jumble. Please don't... I know it's gonna happen, but don't let her die. Her every word seems an accusation. Of course, I know that's not her intent. Even if she knew what I had done, this innocent childhood friend of mine doesn't have a bitter bone in her body. It's my guilty conscience changing Mayuri's words into swords stabbing straight through the heart. But even so, I can no longer change the past. I don't want to change it. So I have no other choice. No other choice but to accept the death this world would so desires. If I were a normal man, I would have had to accept Mayuri's death whether I liked it or not. I wouldn't have been able to try to avert it. But by chance, I acquired the power of a god. It allowed me to try again and again. If anything, I should be grateful for the opportunity I was given. Don't say his name with that voice, man. Can't let Mayuri sense my unease. She can always tell when there's something bothering me. 10 minutes left. I want her to spend them happy and carefree. It's the very least I can do for her. So I put on the mask of Ho and Kyoma, just as I did for Lukako.
案ずるなマユリ。俺とルカ子は至って順調。
She's gonna pick up on the stutter at the beginning.
あの秋葉原の先森たる巫女とは強い縁で結ばれているのだ。そう、俺とルカ子は離れたくも離れられない運命なのだよ。そして今日、この俺の IQ170 を誇る灰色の脳細胞を持ってルカ子に笑顔を蘇らせた。あいつは言った。俺と一緒に修行ができて楽しかったとな。
I wonder if Mayuri's gonna be jealous here. As soon as those words leave my lips, I realize my mistake. That makes it sound like I broke my promise to Mayuri just so... Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Yikes. Ugh. You sound like I broke my promise to Mayuri just so I could give Lukako a fun time, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit actually, now that I think about it. Well, I suppose it is what happened. But Mayuri didn't need to know that. Yeah.
本当？よかった。
I mean, I guess there's worse things than making sure Luca's happy. As long as Mayuri doesn't seem too sad. But Mayuri, innocent as she is, just gives me a happy, relieved smile. That's good.
じゃあ、オカリンとルカちゃんは別れたりすることもないんだね。
Well, no comment.
ああ、別れない。
A little early to be saying that. Actually, our temporary relationship has already ended. That was our agreement. But I don't think I need to tell Mayuri that.
そっか。これでマユシーは安心してコミマに集中できるよ。
Oh no. That's not really true, is it? I mean, I suppose she won't have any worries, right?
明日も参加するのか。
Technically.
そうだよ。3日連続なの。
I shouldn't have asked. I fight the urge to check my phone. Last time I checked, it was about 7 p.m. I don't have the guts to check again. Wait, can I do it anyway? Doesn't say the time though. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. I don't want to watch the seconds tick down to Mayuri's death.
ダル君遅いね。さっき電話したらまだ近くにいるって言ってたよ。
Don't tell me something happened to Daru in this timeline too. That would be
置いていってもいいんだから。
even worse. Well, that's a little rude. It's your friend, isn't
もう
he?
ちょっと待ってみようよ。
If that's what Mayuri wants, then I won't deny her. Besides, I don't want Mayuri's last moments to be on a crowded train or bus, but rather somewhere she can see the stars. Not that I have any right to choose her place of death.
ねえねえ、なんとかしてルカちゃんにコスプレしてもらえないかな。
I don't think so, but if you survive the night, you can give it a go.
どうやって
Please survive the night. I know you know you're not, but
ね
please. Mayuri's mood is completely healed. Why is she so happy? Did you hear something pleasing somewhere in this conversation? Was it knowing that things are going well between me and Lukako? Or was it that I kept my promise to come here after all? Just 6 hours late. No big deal. I don't know. I don't know, but seeing Mayuri's happy smile makes my heart ache. Oh.
ルカちゃんがキラリちゃんのコスプレしたらね、絶対似合うと思うんだ。ルカちゃんってね、マユシーがドキドキしちゃうくらい可愛いもん。
Okay. I'm into it.
世界中の人たちにね、ルカちゃんの可愛さを知ってもらいたいってオカリンも思うよね。
Sure. He's not in the mood to joke around, huh? Or I mean, I guess Mayuri's probably being serious here, huh?
あ、そ
Probably.
れともルカちゃんは自分だけのものって思ってるのかな。でもね、独り占めはダメだよ。マユシーだってルカちゃんにキュンキュンしたいよ。
I don't know what that vocabulary is, but sure. Sure, Kyun with Luke all you want.
別にマユリの好きにしたらいい。ルカ子は俺のものじゃないんだから。
そっか、よかった。それにね、ルカちゃんにコスプレしてもらいたい理由はもう一つあるんだよ。
What would that be? Mayuri's awfully obsessed with Lukako today. Come to think of it, Mayuri has done nothing but talk about Lukako for these past 4 days, ever since Lukako and I started dating.
ルカちゃんって普段おとなしいでしょ。あんまり自分の意見も言おうとしないし、コスプレするとね、普段の自分とは別の自分になれるんだよ。
I don't think that would be enough to get Luka to be more out there, but maybe it'd be a start.
だからね、最初は恥ずかしいかもしれないけど、ルカちゃんも一度やればきっと新しいルカちゃんを見つけられると思うんだ。
I don't know about that one.
そしたらね、今より積極的な性格になってね、もしかするとオカリンをお尻に敷いちゃうかもしれないよ。
Mayuri, what are you into? I don't know. Why are they dragging this out? Like, it's just gonna make it harder to see her die after having this much fun conversation with her. Why do they have to do this to us? She really does care for Lukako. And yet I know that all of her hopes and dreams are in vain. Exactly what they're doing? Well, heck them, man. Can't believe they do this to... I gotta say though, I do like how the developers, the creators of the game, the writers, I should say, built up these characters and just overall story. It really is fantastic. But damn if it doesn't make it hard. Suddenly, Mayuri falls silent. She looks up and raises one hand above her head, as if to catch the stars twinkling in the night sky. Oh god, she's gonna get hit by a truck or something while reaching to the stars, isn't she? Stardust handshake.
星は見えるか?
You can see the stars more clearly in Ariake than in Akiba. If only the stars would answer her call. If only she could melt into their embrace. What salvation that would be. In the past, when she has reached for the sky, I have always pulled her back down to earth, as if to keep her from floating away. But today, I don't dare. What does Mayuri think about when she reaches for the starry sky? I've never asked her. Perhaps now's the time.
なあ、前より。
おーい、オカリン、マユシ。
Damn it, Daru. You ruined the moment. Daru runs up to us, calling our names.
ああ、ダルくん、遅いよ。
あ、悪い悪い。いやー、戦利品の確認に手間取ったでござる。
Daru's backpack is filled to the brim. He's also carrying 5 paper bags illustrated with Moe drawings. Such zeal.
じゃあ、帰ろっか。
Mayuri gets up to lead the way and we start heading towards the train station. I'm just waiting for the mood to get interrupted by just a random truck out of nowhere, just RKO Mayuri. Just waiting for it. The direct shuttle bus to Akiba has already ended its service.
今日も暑くて死ぬかと思ったっつーの。コスプレ会場はどうだったん？
風が気持ちよかったよ。
まあ、マユシは自分でコスプレするわけじゃないしな。つうか、オカリンいつ来たん？なんか買った？
No, everything was closed down by the time I got here. Actually, is it closed? Yeah, it's closed down.
いや、
おやおや、なんか暗くね？彼女持ちのリア充のくせに、なぜにそんな顔してやがりますか？
People with significant others can be depressed. What you mean? Oh god. The line cut off. Oh no. Oh no. It's happening, isn't it? God damn it. Mayuri's voice is abruptly cut short. Her suitcase falls to the ground with a thud. Is she having a heart attack or something? Is that how they're gonna do it? Are you... It's time. Like, it'd be one thing if something physical kills her. Or, I guess a heart attack is physical. If something like, you know, hits her or someone shoots her, like, that's one thing. But if she has, like, something that, like, physically wrong with her that kills her, how do we avoid that? Mayuri presses her hands to the center of her chest. Are you... Nah. Mm-mm. Her face contorts in pain. They did not just do it this way. No shot, man. I see it happen in slow motion, frame by frame. Slowly. She starts to fall. It's so sudden. So sudden. And so I failed to catch her in time. That was abrupt. Mayuri falls to the ground motionless.
Mayushi.
I can't move. I can't breathe. Strangely, I feel no sorrow. You've watched her die like 10 times already? I'd honestly be surprised if you did have a reaction. I'm a little surprised you're not shocked at how she dies, though. That's the part I'm kind of weirded out about. Is that he's not surprised that something medically wrong with her. Well, I guess a stab to the gut is something medically wrong, technically. All I feel is guilt. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit out too. I knew this would happen. I could have prevented it. The one who killed Mayuri is me.
Mayushi! どうしたんだよ!
Daru tosses his bags away and runs to Mayuri's side. I'm flustered, my tongue's tied. He lifts her up and slaps her cheeks a bit. I keep watching as if I were merely a bystander.
息してない。何これ？なんだよこれ？オカリン、マユシがなんか変だよ。
Oh yeah, we know Daru. We can see.
死んだんだ。
Okay, you saying it that calmly to Daru is probably gonna piss him off. I'm expecting Daru to punch him in the face right now. What could be the cause? A heart attack? She wasn't killed this time. That's a relief. At least Mayuri died in one piece.
死んだって。そんな嘘だろ。だって今の今まで普通に話してたし。おい、マユシ、起きろよ。ドッキリか？ドッキリだろ。僕を騙してどうしようってんだよ。
No, we're not, Daru.
誰？
Put my hand on Daru's shoulder. I'm flustered, man. Put my hand on Daru's shoulder to calm him down.
真由里は死んだ。
Daru turns pale. His lips tremble as he looks at Mayuri's face in disbelief.
救急車を呼ぼう。
なんでこんな。
Because the world hates us, Daru. That's pretty much what it comes down to at this point. The world hates us.
つうか、お前なんでそんな平然とした顔してんだよ。
Watched it happen far too many times to count at this point.
死んだんだぞ。もう帰ってこないんだぞ。分かってんのか、オカリン。
分かってる。
分かってるじゃなくてさ、マユシが息をしてないんだよ。なあ。
Seeing the contrast between Daru's reaction and Okabe's was tough. Okay, there's silent shock, and then because like he didn't even check, because him kind of just knowing is probably the weird part here. Because it'd be one thing if he like checked her breathing himself, but like he would just stood there the entire time, didn't even attempt to help. I think that's what Daru. Well, I kind of think that's what Daru is being mad about.
俺は見殺しにした。
Are we gonna explain to Daru all that's been going on? I kneel beside Mayuri.
俺は真由里を助けられなかった。
I reach out to Mayuri's motionless body.
いや違う。救わなかった。
I embrace her tightly.
見捨てたんだ。俺は真由里を。
I look up to the starry sky just as Mayuri always did. The tears don't come. Maybe I've gotten used to it. Or maybe it's because I'm not worthy to mourn her. What fills my heart is emptiness. I'm leaning against the wall, hugging both knees. I don't remember how long I've been here. How much time has passed since Mayuri's death? I didn't go to the vigil or to the funeral. How could I when I'm the one who killed her? I don't want to see anything or anyone. Even breathing is hard now. And yet I have no choice but to face this emptiness, this heart-rending guilt, and accept what I've done. That is my duty now. Someone pulls the curtain open. Light shines in from the lounge. A girl is standing there, silhouetted against the light. As soon as I realize who it is, I turn away and prepare to block out the noise.
岡部、もう3日もそうやってるけど、せめて何か食べたら。
What's weird is the Rounders or CERN, whatever, haven't come to take us on a time machine away. Which is suspect. I did take a really long break. I could be forgetting something. I don't know.
知ってたんでしょ？
Damn, Kurisu. She's gonna scold us, isn't she?
まゆりがあの日死ぬこと。どうしてタイムリープしないの？
Because if we did, what would we do? Rip away Luca's memories, which we're gonna do for, you know, but still, it's
あんたなら
not that
まゆり
easy.
を助けるためにタイムリープマシンを使うこともためらわない。私はそう予測してた。
I thought so too.
そもそも漆原さんの性別を男にして IBN5100 を取り戻すっていう計画はどうなったの？あんたはまゆりを助けるためにその計画を実行に移してた。なのになんで？
She's gonna slap him silly.
いや、それとももしかしてあんたはすでに IBN5100 を取り戻して別の世界線へと移動した後とか？
Nope. No, we have not.
ここに残されているのは岡部倫太郎の残滓、あまり、そして世界はパラレルワールドとしてここではまゆりが助からなかった未来が継続する。
Well, that's a terrifying thought to think about the other world lines. God damn. Just an empty shell left over?
IBN5100 は取り戻さなかった。
My voice is hoarse. Perhaps because I haven't spoken in 3 days.
どういうこと？
ルカ子を男に戻すことは俺にはできなかった。だから運命を受け入れた。
No. That makes it sound like I wasn't responsible.
まゆりを見殺しにした。
I hear Kurisu gasp. Why did I confess? It's not something I should confess so easily. It's like admitting to murder. It should have been a secret between Lukako and me. And yet... do I want to be blamed? Would that make me feel better? It hurts to live with this bottled up guilt. At this point, I'd welcome condemnation. Kurisu isn't one to mince words. I'm sure she'll tell me exactly what a worthless human being I am. However...
ご飯食べる？
Kurisu betrays my expectations. I think she kinda gets... Did he explain to this like, I know he did on a couple of the creases. I don't know if he did this one. How much he's actually gone through. Like, when you see your best friend die 10, 12, 20 times, you sacrifice the memories of someone who became a close friend to you, well then didn't, but no one else knows that. Like, she probably gets how tired you are.
カップ麺でよければ作るけど、それとも何か買ってくる？
責めろよ。マユリを殺した俺に怒れよ。
What's up, Bringar? You think there's way more than that? Yeah, I was probably downplaying it a bit, but definitely, she probably gets it on some degree. I don't know.
怒りたい気持ちはあるけど、やめとく。私がとやかく言う必要はないみたいだから。
Not in his mind, though.
過去に戻って因果率をねじ曲げようとすることこそおこがましい行為なのかもしれないし。というより、怒れるわけないよ。
He doesn't see it that way, though.
あんたは因果の輪から外れて存在として孤立してまでずっと一人で頑張ってきた。
There it is.
だからあんたの苦しみは誰にもわからないし、あんたの選択の意味は誰からも理解されない。そんなあんたを一度もタイムリープしてない私が責められるわけない。
なんでそんなに物分かりがいいんだ。
I clutch my knees.
物分かりがいいわけじゃない。あんたがタイムリープでマユリを助けようと決めたその時に誰からも分かってもらえないと覚悟したはず。
Probably. Great Pacman's good, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty cheesy line, but that's true. You kind of bear the responsibility of whatever it is. Like, time travel. If you fuck something up, it's on you, I guess.
だったらそれを甘んじて受けなさい。そうすればあんたは自分がしたことの意味について忘れることはないから。
So in other words, she's telling me to suffer on my own. What a cruel woman.
ただ
However,
あんたはあんたが取った選択によって助けたもう一人の子について責任を取るべきよ。マユリは死んだわ。残念だけど、残念っていう言葉だけじゃ足りないぐらい悲しいけど、とにかくマユリはもういない。世界の収束、世界の意志には逆らえなかった。でもあの子は今も生きてる。あんたのおかげで女の子として生きてる。そしてあんたと同じように孤立して苦しんでると思う。
yeah, Dokuba even think about that? What Luka must be going through at this point?
あの子の苦しみを理解してあげられるのは共犯者である岡部だけでしょ。
共犯者。
Which route did I finish? I've only finished the Ferris route, and this will be my second. I knew you'd pull no punches, Makise Kurisu. Lukako's image floats through my mind. She used to be a guy. But now she's a girl. And she'll live as a girl from now on. I am the one who chose that future for Lukako. When I imagine her frail smile, I feel like spring has come to thaw the frozen soil of my heart. Yeah, Okabe didn't have... Yeah, because... Which I still don't know how that worked with Mayuri. Because they grew up in the same neighborhoods. That's still kind of weird to me how that happened, but... Yeah, he never met Daru or Kurisu or any of them. I can't bear to lose Lukako too. In that case, I know what I must do. But on the plus side, he technically does save Mayuri and Ferris's dad in that route. So there's that, at the very least. No one's dead, so.
ありがとう、クリス。お前と話せてよかった。
As I enter the courtyard, I can almost feel the heat slowly drain away. Beside the main building stands a large tree. Its branches, coated with vibrant leaves, sway in a gentle breeze. The shrine is cooler than the streets of Akihabara proper. Maybe it's because Konda River is so close. As usual, the shrine is empty. Check out Suzuha's route. Yeah. I didn't... So I knew there were multiple endings, but I wasn't sure exactly how that worked. Because I tried to avoid as much as I could. Like, there are a few things that I kind of knew beforehand, but for the most part, I was pretty fresh going into the game. So I didn't know it was, the I guess, generic visual novel type thing where it was specific girl endings. So I didn't know there would be a Suzuha and, yeah, I still don't know if I'm gonna go back and try and do it myself or just watch it on my own from someone else's POV. I don't know yet. I find myself standing before the offering box, gazing into the inner sanctum. I wonder if Lukako is home. Her family should be here too. How should I call for her? Just then, the wind suddenly lets up and the sound of rustling trees stops for a bit. In the silence, I hear someone sobbing. Sounds like it's coming from behind the main building. Fishy. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the story, getting the routes I can, and then I'm probably gonna use the guide to go for the true ending or the ending that leads into Zero. Because Tippo told me it was like you pretty much need to use the guide to get it, unless you get super lucky with your choices. Slowly head towards the sound. Lukako there, sitting on the grass, hugging her knees as she cries. Samidare is in her hands.
ルカ子。
岡部さん。
Lukako looks at me with wet eyes, but immediately afterwards she buries her face into her knees. I don't really know anything about Zero, or the quote-unquote true ending of this game, to be perfectly honest. Then her shoulders start shaking once more.
昨日まゆりちゃんの告別式に行ってきました。みんな泣いてました。まゆりちゃんって本当にたくさんの人から愛されてたんだなって。もちろん僕もまゆりちゃんのこと大好きでした。僕かなり人見知りする性格だけど、まゆりちゃんは変わらずに明るく接してくれて。
Yeah, Mayuri was like that.
僕にとって一番大好きな友達だったんです。
I lost the words I was about to say. All I can do is sit silently next to Lukako.
なのにねえ岡部さん、僕たちどうして生きてるんでしょう。まゆりちゃんは死んじゃったのに。
I know.
僕はこうして今も女の子のまま。
Now that she remembers being a guy, Lukako is beginning to have gender identity issues. I have no idea how that feels. Just as Krisu said, Lukako is disconnected from causality too.
僕がこうして何も変わらずここにいるのってとてもいけないことのような気がするんです。
そんなことはない。
I try to cheer her up with those meaningless words, but Lukako shakes her head in denial.
岡部さん、なんとかまゆりちゃんを助ける方法ありませんか？
Technically, yes. Actually, no, not anymore. It's been too long. We can't time to the past anymore. Or far enough, anyway. Well, actually, no, we could. We just do multiple jumps. So I lied. Just do multiple jumps back to the... yeah. So we could. But... are we going to? No.
無理だ。
Oh, that's a lie, Okabe, and you know it.
そんな。
Still crying, Lukako stands and pleads with me.
考えましょうよ。僕、まゆりちゃんが助かるためなら何だってします。まゆりちゃんから前に聞いたことがあります。岡 岡部さんは時間を遡る装置を作ったって。
Is she talking about the time loop machine?
それを使えば。
無理なんだ。
時間を遡れば何か方法が。
方法はない。
I make that firm declaration with a hung head and clenched fists.
残酷なことかもしれないが、俺たちは真由里の死を受け入れて、それでも生きていくしかないんだよ。
You're right, that is cruel.
諦めちゃダメですよ。どうして諦められるんですか。まゆりちゃんが亡くなって悲しくないんですか。
とにかく方法はないんだ。
嫌です。僕はまゆりちゃんに死んでほしくない。
ルカ子。
I grab her shoulders and look straight into her eyes.
俺がそう簡単に諦めたと思うか。
岡部さ
ん、あいつは俺にとっても大事な幼馴染だったんだ。諦められるわけがないだろう。考えたさ。死ぬほど考えて、もがいてもがいて、どんな手を使ってでも助けようとしたさ。時間だって一体何度遡ったと思ってるんだ。だが無理だった。世界はあいつの死を望んだ。俺がどれだけそれを回避しようとしても、そんな俺を嘲笑うかのように世界は真由里を奪っていった。真由里を助けるために他の人間の思いだって犠牲にした。傷つけてでも真由里を助けるために俺はやってきた。だがそれも限界だ。もう無理なんだ。
No. There is something I can do. There are still things I can do to save Mayuri. But I chose none of them. Theoretically, it's not impossible. But it is impossible for me.
ごめんなさい。僕、岡部さんの気持ちちっとも考えてませんでした。だけど無理なはずないですよ。もう一つだけ方法が残ってるじゃないですか。
What are you saying, Luka?
僕が男に戻れば。
Oh, I figured that was it. I can't. Did you not hear it? He can't do it anymore. He can't do that to people anymore.
それはダメだ。
There's no meaning to our choice if we do that. I chose Lukako over Mayuri. Ultimately, that's all there is to it.
お願いします、岡部さん。僕、まゆりちゃんを犠牲にしてまで女でいたくないです。まゆりちゃんを 助けてあげて。
俺はお前を男には戻さない。
どうしてどうしてですか？
He was really trying to talk you to try a different route. Yeah. Yeah. It does that. I
俺
felt
がそれを選んだんだ。もうこれ以上俺のエゴのために誰かを傷つけることはできない。
the Ferris route, at least, wasn't so direct in its like guilting and trying to convince you. It was more like a melancholy end, where it was like you have no friends, no one remembers you, all those memories you shared with them are only in your mind now. This one is straight up just like, you should have chose something else. It's like, damn. Okay. It hits you hard.
それに元の世界線に戻ったところでマユリの死を回避できるかどうかは絶対じゃないんだ。俺はその低い確率のために誰かの思いを、お前の思いを犠牲にはできない。だからもういいんだ。
岡部さん、でもこんなの許されないです。
Don't you think I know that, Luca? I know that. I know it's unforgivable.
僕という存在に耐えられないんです。
To be fair, stop here on Luca. That's beside the point. Okay. But you're not wrong.
僕が女の子であるということがまゆりちゃんの死の上に成り立ってるなんてこと、これから一生受け止めて生きていくなんてこと。
well, you'll have Okabe. That's something, I guess.
そのことが重すぎて押しつぶされちゃいそうなんです。ねえ、どうしてあの時18年前のお母さんのポケベルにメールを送ってくれなかったんですか？
It's really laying on thick with the you should have sent the email, huh?
どうしてまゆりちゃんじゃなくて僕なんかを選んでくれたんですか？
お前は何も
I don't know how to respond to
感じる
that.
ことはない。すべては俺の選択だ。マユリを殺したのは俺なんだ。だから罪は俺がすべて被る。
I'm the one with the power of the god. I'm the one who chose Mayuri's fate. Therefore, I am the one who must bear the responsibility.
それにお前にも幸せになってほしいって思っている。
幸せになんて なれるはずないじゃないですか。
Good question. But as with all things, you'll get over it eventually.
まゆりちゃんが死んだのは僕のせいでもあるのに。
お前のせいじゃない。何度も言わせないでくれ。今は悲しいかもしれないが、お前にはマユリの分まで前を見て生きていってほしいんだ。
そんなの嫌です。
Lukako clings to my chest. She stares into my eyes without wiping away her tears.
僕はそれなら岡部さんと一緒に背負いたいです。
一緒に背負う。何をバカな。
Boy? What did you say?
俺は因果の輪から外れた人間だし、マユリを見殺しにする選択をした人間で、
それなら僕だって因果の輪からは外れます。僕の記憶の中に男だった時の思い出が蘇ってきている時点でもう外れかけているんですよ。まゆりちゃんの命と引き換えに僕が女として生きているんだっていうことも知っちゃっているわけですし、僕たち共犯者なんですよ。
Carissa said the same thing. We're accomplices, Lukako and I.
この悲しみもこの負い目も二人で忘れずに抱いていきたいです。
We are disconnected from causality. Nobody else can understand us. That's why.
ああ、分かったよ。
I embrace Lukako strongly.
一緒に背負ってくれ。一緒にこの思いを忘れずに生きていこう。
そばにいてもいいですか？僕岡部さんのこと好きだから。まゆりちゃんへの裏切りかもしれないけど、ずっと一緒にいたいんです。
もちろんだ。
We both bear the same burden. We'll accept Mayuri's death yet still live on, shoulder to shoulder. Afterwards we pass the time, sitting in silence until the sky turns the color of dusk. Lukako rests her head on my shoulder. I embrace her and feel her breathing next to me. We gaze silently at the sky. And in our hearts, we pray for Mayuri's happiness in the afterlife. I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm sorry.
岡部さん。
Yes. Lukako raises her head and breaks the silence. I can see firm resolve in her expression.
僕、まゆりちゃんにどうしても一つだけやり残したことがあるんです。
Cosplay? Cosplay.
そのせいでまゆりちゃんに悲しい思いをさせちゃいました。
やり残したこと？
コスプレです。
Yeah, I knew it. Oh. That. These last few weeks, Mayuri was constantly asking Lukako to wear the costume she made for her. But Lukako was too embarrassed to try. I remember Mayuri on the day she died.
ルカちゃんがキラリちゃんのコスプレしたらね、絶対似合うと思うんだ。ルカちゃんってね、マユシーがドキドキしちゃうぐらい可愛いもん。ルカちゃんって普段おとなしいでしょ。あんまり自分の意見も言おうとしないし、コスプレするとね、普段の自分とは別の自分になれるんだよ。だからね、最初は恥ずかしいかもしれないけど、ルカちゃんも一度やればきっと新しいルカちゃんを見つけられると思うんだ。そしたらね、今より積極的な性格になってね、もしかするとオカリンをお尻に敷いちゃうかもしれないよ。
There's that line again. Even on that day, Mayuri only talked about Lukako. Even though I stood her up on my promise to bring Lukako to Kamima and made her lonely. Mayuri wanted Lukako to cosplay from the bottom of her heart.
時間を遡る装置を使ってあの日に戻れませんか？
It could.
戻るって、お前が？
Lukako nods firmly.
本気なのか？
Nobody's used a time limit machine except me. It's never failed so far, but if something does happen, it might not be reversible. Especially since this Luca is in a bit of a different state of mind than the other one. So it might be dangerous than the past one. Stern's test subjects turned into jellymen. Something like that could happen to her, or she could lose her memory like Suzuha did.
危険すぎる。あれは俺以外には使わせられない。
お願いします。せめて最後にまゆりちゃんに笑顔でいてもらいたいんです。僕、まゆりちゃんに何もしてあげられなかったから。
だがお前はああいう場所に来るオタクのことが苦手だったはずだ。
確かにちょっと怖いです。でもそんなこと言ってられないです。それに僕は岡部さんと本当に同じになりたい。
I think this is a bad idea, but why not? I don't know if we'll be able to let her though.
その装置を使えば因果の輪から完全に外れてしまうんですよね。それで岡部さんと同じ気持ちを背負えます。
Luka has gotten very assertive now that with Mayuri's death. That's... Huh. Can't say I dislike it. Her innocent feelings warm my heart. Lukako truly cares for me and Mayuri. In the end, I have to grant her wish. When we get back to the lab, no one is there. Just a few days ago, Mayuri, Kurisu, Daru, and I were laughing here together. Mayuri gone, nothing seems to remain from those days but dreams. The lab feels truly empty. But I hide those feelings and lead Lukako to the development room. Luckily, the 42-inch CRT is turned on downstairs, so we can start the time loop when ready. But you can only go 2 days at a time, though. So when she gets to the 18th, how is she gonna convince the past you, the one that's curled up in this very room, to let her use the time loop machine again? Because that you is still very distraught compared to this you. So I don't know how it's gonna go down.
飛び先はいつに
Unless they decide to just retcon that a few extra hours into the game.
あの日の朝に
Because I'm pretty sure they said that, right? You can only go 2 days at a time? I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
前日に飛んだりするときっと僕は現実を受け止めることができなくて動揺しちゃうと思うんです。だから
So she's choosing the morning of that fateful day, so she can cosplay with a smile. Yeah, I thought so. But to jump to that day would take at least 3 okay, there we go. Take 3 consecutive leaps. Will she be able to get all the way to the 15th? Despite my worries, Lukako remains undaunted.
無事に飛んだら俺に連絡を取るんだ。そうしたらきっと俺はお前を真由里のところに連れて行ってやる。
はい。
I cover Lukako's head with the time loop machine's headgear. Her body is clearly shaking. But that's understandable, I guess. Even I'm starting to get tense. My heart feels like it's about to explode. This is the first time Late Machine experiment with a subject other than me. Can't stop thinking about the worst case scenario.
心配するな。脳が少し痛むぐらいだがすぐ収まる。
Unless her brain gets fried, which, as Kurisu said, is possible. So, we'll see. We'll see if it'll just be a little bit of pain.
はい。
向こうについても決して取り乱すなよ。落ち着いて状況を理解するんだ。大丈夫。俺がついている。
I gently caress Lukako's cheek. She responds with a small sigh of relief.
じゃあ行きます。
Good luck. I nod and hide the shaking of my fingertips as I set the microwave timer.
きっと戻ってきますから。
Well, I mean, I would hope so, since you'll technically be here, but the events that transpired will have been different. I guess. Yeah, I think.
待っているぞ。
So for Okabe, it'll be like half a second, if anything. I smile to Lukako. Immediately afterwards, the discharge fills the room. I open my eyes wide in wonder as Lukako's body begins to shine. The building shakes violently. The smell of ozone fills the air. The light is blinding. I can hardly keep my eyes open.
岡部さん
Lukako's cry is suddenly cut short. A shock ripples through my body like it always does right after time leaping.
ここは
This time I wasn't the one who leaped. But nevertheless, I teleported from the lab to Yanabayashi Shrine. I mean, you have reading Steiner, so of course if someone else time leaps and changes something, you'll be like, wait, what? I mean, you won't know what they did, but you'll realize that something is wrong, of course. Did the world line change? No. Reading Steiner didn't activate, so I don't think it did. Then why? That would be some shit, wouldn't it? If Mayuri was alive, but I don't have hope anymore. The game killed it. Was it because of Lukako's changes to the past? I look to the side and there I see Lukako. She gets up and smiles when she notices my gaze.
写真見ますか
Heck yeah!
写真
Pictures of you cosplaying, of course. I mean, what? What's this about pictures? You really are dense, aren't you, bud? Like, goddamn, Okabe.
行ってきたんですよ
Just-
僕覚えてないんですか岡部さん急に様子が変わりましたけど
お前が過去へ飛んでその直後に俺はここに立っている小見間には行ってきたのか
Lukako once again bursts into tears. Then she slowly nods. She takes out a few pictures and hands them to me.
まゆりちゃんとても嬉しそうでした
I look at the first picture handed to me. I gasp in surprise when I see what's on it.
俺もお前もはしゃぎすぎだよな
Is the game really gonna hold me like this? It's not gonna show the pictures? I'm pissed. I can't. It's really not gonna show the photos. That's just rude. I realize I'm crying. There we go. Okay. Thank you. In the picture, Mayuri is smiling. And we're smiling with her. Alright. Turn down this music a little bit. Alright. That was my second ending for Steins Gate. That I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't as satisfying as the Ferris ending. Like, I like Luka, I do, but that really was kind of unsatisfying with Mayuri dying. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh wow, that's really loud. I gotta turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go from the save where we choose whether or not to send the D-mail to change Luca's gender or not. And obviously we're gonna go take the other route and see what other endings we can get. But for now, I'm going to hop off. It's almost just a couple minutes off 2 in the morning. So I gotta get to bed before I disturb my sleep schedule again. But yeah. That was neat again. Not as satisfying, but fine. Fine all the same. Aww. That's cute. Yeah, I'm Pacific time, America. So, yeah. Weird times. But yeah, I will hop off. Later. Peace. The official fuck, yeah. Yeah, that's a little more satisfying. But yeah, later.